Hudson Garage. We're back at Westville. It's the second get-together. So basically, I think I said before, it's every nice Friday night, weather permitting. And we'll talk to a few people, see what's up. So I don't see the owner around on this, but 69 RS, SS, RS folding headlights. 396 big block car. Rally wheels, hugger orange. If it's got a stick, it's the trifecta. Yes, sir. Stick shift, big block, 4-speed, 69 Camaro. Very nice. Very nice car. What's your first name?
Chuck.
So I'm here with Chuck, and Chuck impressed me a while back with a really crazy Canadian version of the Nova. What was it called? Acadian?
It was a Chevelle Malibu.
I'm sorry. Okay.
The Canadian
The
Chevelle.
Canadian
Acadian,
Chevelle.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I'm here tonight, and it's a cool night. I didn't expect to see anybody here. And he shows up with this gorgeous '66 Nova. It's a 327 SS, and that's great all by itself. Great killer lines, everything. Killer torque thrust wheels. But this is a legit L79 327. This was top of the food chain for these little cars back then, and very underrated. These cars were fast. What do you remember what they ran back then? Like magazines?
I think in the 11s or maybe 12s. I don't quote me.
At least, yeah. Let's say at least low 13s.
It'll get up.
Yeah, it'll get up and go. And then, well, I appreciate your time, man. But look at this beautiful interior. I love the steering wheel. I love the shifter. And this was really the Chevy 2s were like a grocery getter car.
Yeah.
This was
economy
not a
car.
Yeah, economy car. This
Except
car,
for that motor.
except for this package, this was not a grocery getter. This is awesome. And take a quick walk around it here real quick. Yeah, this is just not something you see every day. Wow. Well, I can't thank you enough, my friend, for sharing it with us. Again, my timing's a little off tonight. I'm not seeing the owner on this, but pretty cool Dodge 330. But yeah, here's a surprise package here. Looks like a 426 Hemi lurking under the hood. Roll bar. Got like the Ram Charger hood scoops. Push button trans. Nice car. What's your first name? Thank you again, man. Don. So I ran up on Don when he pulled in here with his F1, because this isn't Fred Sanford's truck, and this isn't a Concours restoration. This is a fun machine. I applaud you. You're a wild man. Tell me about the truck, Don. What'd you do here?
Well, we found it pheasant hunting in Kansas, over by Dodge City, Kansas, sitting in a fence row.
Yeah.
And it was a 10.5 truck. It was actually a tow truck.
Okay.
So went up, made a deal, bought it, brought it home, put it in the barn for probably 2 years, and then brought it out and started working on it. And one thing led to another.
One thing led to another, I see.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a 302 with a 5-speed to pull the wife's Cobra on a trailer over there. And
ended up being big block twin turbos mounted in the bed.
Yep. Just mounted the turbos in the bed over the winter. It's a no prep truck. We run backside, no prep. So.
Yeah. I follow the Hoskinson boys on YouTube
Okay.
out of Ohio.
Yep.
And it's crazy. It's a lot of fun to watch that stuff.
Yeah, we run at the Brawl and
Yeah.
run at 41 in Muncie.
Have you been? Oh yeah, look at this, all business. It's an 850 cage.
750.
750. I mean 750 certified cage.
Yep.
Yeah, when you
Very
see
certified.
Wow, that's crazy.
I got fiberglass doors to put on it yet. But
Well, you know roughly what it weighs? How it is?
4,500 pounds as it says.
That's a pretty healthy girl there. That's pretty.
Yeah. Well, it's got some weight on it in the back.
Yeah, for no
for
prep.
balance, but
Yeah.
4,500 pounds.
Wow.
I'm quite a bit heavier than everybody else.
Big block Ford. And I get the idea for putting as much stuff in the back as possible for traction and whatnot. Well, hey man, thank you for your time. You don't you drive it too. That's what's cool.
Yes.
You know, it's not a trailer queen. You drive this thing and have a blast.
They're street vehicles.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, sir, and thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
So I'm not like a street rod guy, but I'm not a street rod guy, if that makes any sense. And the silver Buick came in. It's very gangster. Beautiful lines, beautiful Art Deco front end on it. Suicide doors. Mild top chop. Long wheelbase. That's killer. What's the back of it look like? Yeah, just smooth, nice. It says it's a 1935. 1935 Buick. I like it. So in 1976, there was a TV show called Starsky and Hutch, and a gentleman showed up at Westville with a beautiful example of a Starsky and Hutch Torino. Starsky and Hutch was a kind of a TV show about like two detectives, like a buddy cop show. Everybody watched it back then, but the cars were kind of striking, and it was funny to watch the shows because the car made all the right noises, but it seemed like they never stopped shifting the cars. We got an interview with the owner of this car, but the audio wasn't great, and I didn't want to leave it out. It was really killer, and I thank you very much for the opportunity to check out your car with you and walk around it, and I really dug it. It's a fun car, and he gets a lot of attention with this car. So we're here with my friend Tom. He's actually my friend, car guy, local car guy, but I actually bought like a highboy Ford plow truck from this guy, and we've been around a while. But Tom has a beautiful '57 hardtop Chevy. Tom, what's up? Tell me about the car.
Well, I bought the car over 40 years ago. It's been through 2 or 3 transformations. It started out when I bought it was a gasser, had a straight axle under the front, fiberglass front end. I changed it all back to stock, and the body is stock, but nothing else is. It's got a 3.3-stroker in it, 400 turbo, 69 Camaro 12-bolt under the back, 4-wheel disc brakes, power steering. 64 Impala seats, and I guess that's about it.
Yeah, just a nice driver, and I like the wheel choice. I like everything about it.
Yeah.
When I walk around the car, Tom, if you don't mind, I'll open the door. I'll show them that. Or you could show us if you don't mind. Show us that. So on the hard tops, 55, 56, 57.
You ready?
Yeah. Watch above the door, and then when you close it, the trim would move to allow the hardtop door to open and close. That's pretty cool. And another pretty cool thing is I actually had one of these years ago. Mine was a 6-cylinder. I don't want to brag. Yeah, I don't want to brag. But I bought that car, and I was trying to figure out where to put the gas in.
Oh, yeah.
And there was an old service station gas jockey, and he watched me, and I had to lay on the ground and look up. The little trim panel moves. And obviously instead of under the license plate or in the door on the body, they hit them. And the other one, the one that's crazy, is a 56.
The 56 is ridiculous.
The whole taillight flips down.
Yeah. I wish there was one here. It's cool.
No, yeah, we've seen it on a channel before. I showed it to him, but I'll show him again anytime. Anytime I can point out a little tidbit like that, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Tom, thank you. We won't snub your car. I'm going to walk around and get some nice images here. And
all right.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
I'm standing here with Dan. He's nice enough to talk to us for just a minute about his 68 GTO. He hasn't had it super long, and he's just working some bugs out, but it's a beautiful car. Thank you, Dan. It's a 68 GTO.
That's correct.
And I love that you got the red lines and the Rally 2 wheels and stuff. And classic look. I don't like the red lines on a lot of cars, but I think they suit this car really well.
I think the red lines kind of give a little bit of a boost to the blue.
Yeah.
The blue color, and then of course the
diamond,
Yeah,
the GTO diamond on the fender with the checkered flags.
that really brings out.
It does.
The color is called Aleutian Blue.
Aleutian blue. See, you taught me something today. Here you go. It appears to be just a real honest 400 folding headlight, which is, I guess, only for 40% of the cars got the folding headlights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
So I like that.
I kind of like it better with the headlights exposed.
Oh, I like
But
the folding.
That's just a matter of
Yeah, it is
taste,
too, right?
you know.
But hey, anyway, I appreciate a minute of your time.
welcome.
Beautiful car, and thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's pretty neat. We're walking around a 67 Tempest. And it's a post coupe, and it was an original 320. It was an original overhead cam 6-cylinder, and it's been changed to a 400 stick, which is really cool. But what I like is that it's an honest Tempest, and no one's tried to make it into something it's not. It's got the cool Tempest strip trim on the side and stuff. Yeah, really clean, dry trunk. I see what you're saying. 70 something thousand mile original car. Well, thank you for showing it to me. That's neat. So I'm here with a gentleman named Rob, and I stopped because I saw his really clean F85. How you doing, Rob? You were saying it was a California car?
Yeah, it originally came from California. It's all original sheet metal, all the chrome, all the trims original, glass, interior. It's got a 455 in it now with some extras, Muncie 4-speed.
What did it come with originally? A 330?
330.
Yeah.
It was an automatic car.
They were great, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, those 330s were good motors.
Yeah. 455, really good motor.
Yeah, it's got a little zip to it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I got the Holly Sniper EFI system on it.
What year is 66?
66.
So my friend has a red convertible 66.
Okay, yeah. They're nice cars. I like them.
Beautiful. Really nice road manners.
Yeah.
They're a modern driving old car.
Yeah.
Actually, I think they drive better than the old. They ride better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been repainted one time. That's the original color. It's called Forest Mist Green Metallic.
Nice. Yeah, it's.
But you can see the age in the bumpers.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with it.
No, I love it. I love that. Everything doesn't have to be a red 442, right? No. That was born a really cool way. Let's leave it.
Yeah.
I dig it. Yeah. So. Overall, the car thing, you've been a car guy your whole life, or?
Just about.
Yeah.
Pretty much so.
Yeah. It's like we get bit by that bug and it's over, right?
Yeah, when I was a young man, I had some hot, fast cars, and I got out for a little bit, got into boating, and then got rid of the boats, and now I'm back in the cars. So.
Bust out another 1,000, the boat thing?
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's not much different with these.
No, it's not. You're right.
So.
Well, listen, thank you very much for a minute of your time here.
You're more than welcome.
All right. Filming this SRT Jeep for my buddy Rudy. He's been talking about these lately, and this thing had quite a chop to it when it pulled in. Pretty serious late model Hemi in it. This one's for you, Rudy. I got to take a little look around this thing. This gentleman's got a 62 Grand Prix and 389 tri-power automatic car, 8-lug wheels. Look at this thing. It's incredible. So how'd you come across this thing?
My wife's father had one of these.
Yeah.
I have a 64 GTO.
Yeah.
And my kids were raised in it and all the rest of that.
Yeah.
And she talked about her Grand Prix that her dad had, and she wrecked.
Yeah.
And I said, if I
It's all
ever
her
find,
fault.
I said, if I ever, oh, she did. She showed me pictures.
No, I know.
And she says, if I ever find one, it's yours.
Yeah.
It took me 30 to 35 years to find it. And it found me. It was a mistake.
That's a pretty original looking car.
It is.
Yeah, that's very good.
Now, some people said it's been repainted. Some people said, I don't know. I'm not a body man.
It doesn't matter. You're driving it, you're enjoying it.
But I mean, this is the way I found it.
Yeah, I dig they shared this roof with Chevys, but I dig the
Oldsmobile had it.
Yeah, the full convertible top bows.
The Cutlass.
Yeah.
Starfire. The Starfire had it. The Buick Wildcat had it.
Cars had heart and soul. So when they hear somebody talk about 8-lug wheels, they legit had 8 lugs that the rim secured on the perimeter of a big aluminum drum, and it was a Pontiac thing. It's really a cool thing too, though. It's got a cool look to it.
That's probably the most expensive thing on the car.
Really cool taillight panel and taillights and stuff. Kind of a little Batmobile looking taillight setup they had. Cars had heart, soul, and style back then. Hey, thanks for letting me take a look.
Oh, you're welcome.
So I gotta work tomorrow, but right before I was ready to leave, some more cars pulled in. Pretty neat 57 Chevy with baby moon hubcaps. Early Malibu. Pretty neat little Mustang convertible.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to.
And then across the way here, beautiful mid-year Corvette 427 car.
Yeah, for their coffee and whatever, man.
American Racing Wheels.
But otherwise,
Really nice
the other
paint.
ones, it's coffee and donuts or something.
Nice car. Let's see if it's a stick or not.
Did the passenger side?
Yeah, oh yeah. 427 4-speed. Daddy likey.
How far the strut?
Well, we're not going to get everything tonight. The shadows are creeping down, but we'll be back. Westville is one of our favorites. People are nice. The crowd's nice. Thank you, Hudson Garage. And thank you for growing a little bit, and we appreciate that. Thanks for all your support. Like, share, subscribe. All right, so GTO update, Hudson Garage. So what you're looking at, this dirty lump on the floor resting on a tire, it's an LQ9 6.0 LS motor, and it's out of a Cadillac Escalade. And when you're not swimming in cash and trying to make things happen, one of the ways to make things happen is to get a parts vehicle. And we showed a snippet before, but let me show you real quick. This is what's left of my parts vehicle. I was off this week and I did an hour here and an hour there. And it's a high miles unit, so I didn't bother. There were some things I noticed about the trans case and stuff, so I didn't bother pulling it out. But we harvested a lot of little stuff. We harvested the doors. And so that's what you do, right? So you sell what you eat what you can off the buffalo here and pay for your project. So I'm not talking about any numbers, but I didn't make any money, but I didn't lose any money. And the LQ9 6.0 was free to me now. So that's, anyway, that's the update on the GTO. More to come.